Hey, what's going on, guys? For those of you that are new, welcome to Project Money Pits, the channel with the most projects and the least amount of content. Today we're actually going to do stuff to Madame Cayman. We're going to follow on the theme from the last video I did with it, where we were sorting out the underside, undersealing, and starting to strip down components that were either not going to go back in or needed a bit of prep before they went back on. So today you're going to come on a journey with me. We're going to be aqua blasting a lot of the components that sit underneath the car, such as the subframes, the hubs, anything and everything that can get blasted, really. Following on from that, we're going to go up to Dan. You know Dan from the engine out video and from the undersealing video.
Yeah, fucking Porsche.
We are going to be bolting up some tasty bits, finally. Look at these bad boys. Oh, hey Gary, I have never bought one, anything suspension-wise so expensive, and two, something like this elaborate. Ordinarily with the Jap stuff, you get such a variety of coilovers, whereas with the Porsches, it's a little bit more limited, so I opted for KWV3s. Let's see what's in the box. Oh my God, that is so sick. Jams, come look at these. I've never owned anything with separate reservoirs. Hey, you think your Aragostas are good? Look at these. Are you more attracted to me now that I own coilovers that have separate reservoirs? Oh, and it's the it's the Lakers colors. The only thing is, these don't come with top mounts. You actually have to use your original top mounts, which is annoying because then you've got no camber adjustment. Are you going to be house husband today? Or are you coming with?
They look a mess.
Welcome to GT Motor Cars. Everybody, Graeme, GT Motor Cars.
That'll do.
Right, so here is one part of my rear hub assembly. I believe you've easily doing some bits already. Oh, you had a crack at the disc.
No, I haven't touched it.
Okay, yeah, I cannot wait to see that. Okay, so these are some befores. So that is my little rear subframe. That's the little hub. And we're gonna give it a go on the old shaft. That's the dirty shaft. Oh! Shut up, Graeme. But yeah, the actual shaft, it's... No, I can't do it. The drive shaft itself is actually in pretty good nick, so we're just going to clean it up. Just referencing, in another video, I said to you guys how it's actually the inner discs, part of the disc on 911s and well, most Porsches that get more corroded than the outside. There is your visual representation. My car has, been parked up like a year, and these discs were fine before it got parked up. Ew, this is the stuff.
Yeah. Glass bleed.
Let's watch the magic happen. I love that it has a wiper. It just amuses me. Right, so I've got an arm. It's an inner link arm, I believe. Wow, already.
Yeah, I'm not taking pressure.
Look at that. This is weirdly therapeutic to watch.
It's fantastic to do.
That is so cool already. And what, that took 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Graeme's recently purchased this new machine, so the novelty hasn't worn off yet.
Yeah, I'm still in the honeymoon period.
I'm sorry it's really noisy, but look at this. I mean, how long did that take? What, like 5 minutes? Almost looks brand new. So this is the bush kit that is actually going to go into this arm. So this is POWERFLEX's Black Series. POWERFLEX do 3 different series. They do a road series, they do a heritage collection, and they do the Black Series. The Black Series is more in line for track use. I'm not particularly fussed. I know it's going to be a road car, but I'm quite used to a stiffer bush. So yeah, we opt. Shut up! I knew it, Graeme. Shut up! I'm plugging. So if I was to recommend anybody using a car's road car, go for their road series. It is still a bajillion,
billion, gajillion, fifillion, shabadoodle, million
times better than an OEM bush. Shut up, Graeme. And just to illustrate here, so look at the difference. What's this called? It's called a metal something. This is metalastic. This is completely polyurethane. Their Black Series uses a black 95 Shore A compound, so it is much, much more rigid than the OEM bush and actually the road series. But I mean, just look at the difference there. Wow. Jesus, dude.
It's a bit bare, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit. I mean, just for side-by-side comparison here, That's what they used to look like. And now look at these. Oh, it's so worth doing, eh? I'm so glad we stripped it apart again. Right, just arrived up at Dan's. Let's go see what he's up to and what he's got in the workshop. Quinn & Son Automotive, Mercedes specialist. You haven't been a Mercedes specialist for ages. What's going on, buddy? I love this. This E30 it's still on my hit list to get a coupe. Anyway, my baby is now down on the ground, and what we are actually doing, aren't we, Dan? Aren't we doing?
Yeah,
We. Because Dan needs his ramp, we're doing this on the floor. Pretty much one axle at a time. So once the bits go bolted back up here, drop the side down, jack the other side up, take all those bits to Graeme, get them aqua blasted, bolt the bits up, plus the bits that I'm about to show you. And then the front end, we are actually going to put it on the ramp, aren't we? Because we're going to underseal bits as well. Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, sure. So, you saw this, but you didn't see the hub. Look at that. Shing! It's amazing. They come up like new, don't they? Discs already rusting. Just so people don't think I'm being fucking cheap about this, Dan, he's already called me cheap about this. We're going to run the car in on those, and then we're going big brake kit. Aren't we?
Who's fitting that?
These are my old calipers. Probably just sell those off in the end. They're actually in pretty damn good nick. We're going to do new brake shoes. We're going to do new handbrake cables because someone snapped one of them. So this is the bit I was really excited to show you guys. And also is in relation to what I said about the coilovers earlier, not having camber adjustment. This is kind of my way around that for now. And also these are just amazing. So this is POWERFLEX's adjustable arm kit. So what that means is and I've put the old one there for illustration. First, just look at the difference. Old one, shiny new one. So you can see up here, it actually has adjustable elements to it, so that I believe on the rear, I can adjust the caster plus or minus 1.9 degrees, and the camber, I should be able to do plus or minus 0.75 degrees. You've got your C-spanners for adjustment, and of course your lube, but I am so stoked with these just from a cosmetic basis. So we're gonna fit those up, but again, we're gonna do it one at a time on the rear, and then we'll do the front all in one hit. Moving on to the coilovers. So when they're sat side by side, you can see them. It's a colossal difference between the two. Now, the whingy thing that I was talking about is the fact that we're gonna have to use the standard top mounts to go on there. Just from an aesthetic point of view, that's ugly. I know you don't see it, but I know it's there. And like I keep whinging on about, there is no adjustability up here. But at the same time, I don't care. I have separate reservoirs. Dan, did you know that you're 35% more likely to get laid if your coilovers have separate reservoirs?
That's why I've not been getting laid.
I mean, massive improvement. Just got to get around this little issue over here. It's not even an issue. It's just me being pedantic little diva. KW do actually do a coilover kit for the Porsches that does have the adjustable top mounts, but wow, are they more expensive. I never thought I'd be spending $2,000 on coilovers and saying that I got the cheap ones. Between the coilovers and these bad boys, this car, providing Bruno can set it up geometrically to perfection like he usually does, this thing is gonna be such a B-road hunter. Dan, screw the twin turbos. We're just stoked about this bit, right?
It handled well enough as it was, let alone putting this stuff on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'm really stoked. Guys, are you for real? How sick does this all look? I'm absolutely blown away. Still got the one arm to go in, getting the bush pressed in now. But the fact that the before and after on this is just so satisfying, and I'm sorry, those coilovers are just beautiful. Then we got the POWERFLEX fitted up. It's a pity actually, because you don't, they're so pretty, but you don't actually get to see them. People, we have a massive problem. Huge catastrophic problem. These are my new H&R anti-roll bars. I was very excited until I saw their bluey purple. Dan, this will not do.
No, I mean H&R, and I love this video though.
Yeah. This will not do. This is not okay. This completely clashes with my color scheme. So
Can we not have it like the Fiat Sciento multicolored one underneath?
yeah, that would be a good look. So basically, the good part is this is your stock anti-roll bar, tiny little flimsy shitty thing. So yeah, I'm gonna take these back home and get my powder coater to work his magic on those. But yeah, sick bit of kit, just wrong color. So guys, in the next video, we are actually going to have all the stuff fitted up. I just wanted to show you the process of our thought process of how we're going to work this out logistically.
I have nothing to do with it.
No. Neither do I, that's the problem. So yeah, next video, you'll see it all bolted up. Fingers crossed, I might have wheels. We will see. I have selected wheels. Dan?
Yeah.
I told you that, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I have selected wheels. I don't know if I'm going to put them on straight away because this car's going to be going from Dan's workshop to Bruno's workshop. Wheels are going to be coming on and off constantly, so I'd rather mess up the old original ones than my very, very expensive new ones. So as usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. Catch us in the next one. This car should be on the road within the next few months, right?
Who told you?
But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. You are going to want to see what is next to come on the Cayman, and I'm sure you want to see Dan's face again.
Check out my OnlyFans. Extra cash, you know, times are hard. COVID. Help me out, man.
And it's not exactly like I'm paying you for this work, so. Why are we laughing? I want more. Let's have more.